Oh, Lee, I was rough, you know. Get up, babe. I've just checked on the For You page there, so I'm just going to throw something on now. Fucking slept most of the day. Yeah, I'm letting you up now, Bab. My baby Keisha. Oh, get up, Lauren, they're talking about us. Get up.
Said about Lauren. Have you just heard what he's just said about Lauren?
What? No, because I've
He's just referred to her.
Do you want me to play it? Do you want me to play it?
Get him
my
up.
God,
Get it on, Lauren.
Get the live.
I've got it. You ready?
Go on. Is it? Get us live.
They're playing
on
us
now.
bullying Lou last night. The same bunch of bullies.
Are you playing us live now?
Lou's just admitted about that photo, Keisha.
Yeah, well, go. So what? He's going to have to do this, isn't it? This is what we're expecting. We want him to be on the live.
Let's carry on. Oh, here we go.
Big special guest coming up then.
Is that him live now, babe? Yeah.
I'll show you that. You've meant,
Not that one. I haven't seen that one.
Hi, Karen.
Well, she's apologised for it.
Oh no. Oh fucking no. Oh no. Oh no, love. Sorry, love. She's doxed children and she has the fucking hypocrisy to run around this app.
Yeah, but I'm an adult now.
Children. She still doxed you at 10 years old. You still was a child.
Why do you want pictures of people at 10 years old for?
Crackhead Lou, you're going up. Send me that, please. Send it to Angel and Angel send it to me. She's going up.
He's on the phone. He's just about to pick his white and darks up from the
I cannot fucking believe this.
because he's been baffled for some
We need to get the books out.
and she don't want to be on camera.
You just can't lose with these doxing children.
Hey, let me listen. Hello? Fuck you, man! Shut up, man! You fuck. Move on with your African self.
It is a good point, positive though, really, isn't it? Because it's like somebody getting a picture of me when I was 10 years old. I'm not going to have an issue with it, all right? People
It's still a picture of a kid, though.
Lives and put those up, you know.
Still a picture.
It wasn't 10 and all that, but
She still doxed the child.
at the time, like I say, I could say what Lauren's done at one time when she was out and maybe was photos of my kids that was accidentally shown. I was body put up dancing.
See, she just said accidentally. Thank you, Lou.
Well, you've not been happy with your body at one point, and yeah, it was wrong of me, but I would never react like that again.
Yeah, well, this is why they have to. Well, that's clearly that's it. You know, they could have had content from the last 2 years. If you hadn't made changes, they could have had content for the last 2 years to play, but no, they haven't. So they've got angry with themselves. They've been told off by Chris, basically, haven't they? Earlier on, for encouraging this.
I'm live now.
Situation that went on last night. And then, felt.
Oh no, what did we all say about Nanny Bird?
They want to make themselves feel better by.
Keisha in trouble again.
It's not easy to go for, apparently. But
Lou's reviews has doxed a child at 9 years old, and what he's trying to do is he's trying to make it like it's normal.
So if they're saying that, Keisha, that means it doesn't matter who we dox them because all kids are going to grow up.
It doesn't matter now who we dox. So if anybody doxes children now, it doesn't matter because Lou's reviews has done it. And if it's a 10-year-old, it doesn't matter.
So we could say we could dox children then because they're all going to be adults one day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can say the exact same thing as them now.
Because she says, move on with your big fucking lips.
Put your finger up at me, man. Let's put you on a mute, I think, if you're going to carry on putting your fingers up with your big lips. You know what? He's on the phone. He's just about to pick his white and darks up from the local dick because he's been baffled for some dealing.
Give your head a wobble. Go and give your head a wobble and take that call with Sharon, innit?
Take some more diaspora.
Yeah, you'll get to know who I am. Like I said, go and get your head a wobble and give
You went down a fucking toilet, darling.
Listen, yes, you're down toilet, love.
Have you been?
A toilet, love, and see how you like our artists.
Another northern cunt. Another.
Hey, listen, love, this is the cleanest cunt you'll ever fucking meet, love.
Yeah, you're bad girl.
See you, see you tomorrow.
Oh shit. I can't see that. But yeah, I've got quite a few receipts now, Keisha.
Yeah, I need some of these receipts, especially where I'm going to do massive fucking blanks.
Yeah, but them ones of Jess, I mean, they've been out for so long. Like, they are old. Like, and not.
No, but that a Blue's review sharing the kids.
Jess
owns be out
doing that. But that with Lou, I mean, that's not very much spoken. I think Jess, God, that's been all over the app, hasn't it? Like, everyone's aware of it.
Does anyone else hate hearing their own voice played back? Do you, Keisha? I hate hearing my voice.
Sorry,
yeah, I agree. I think
everybody else, but you're a fucking.
So, in this sort of just general attack on people that they're doing, they started off having a go at Lou. Now I'm reading this right. They're going to go at Jess now, yeah. But wasn't Angel just saying a few minutes ago that she had no issue with Jess? This is the problem now, is all these sorts of relationships everybody's got.
I'm not making excuses, but Jess doesn't pretend that didn't happen. I think the issue when you look at Lou is like they pretend that they don't.
She denies it.
Yeah, denies it. You've got it in black and white there. She's fucked.
Jess has never denied the shit that
she already admitted to it. She said sorry.
Yeah, but then she still docks his children. How is her past allowed to? Just because I've said sorry, but does she let my shit go? Does she keep contouring me? Does she keep dragging up my past? Or will she platform people that?
So, Keisha, the question is whose child has she doxed?
Lauren, she doxed Lauren as a 9-year-old. She doxed Lauren as a 9-year-old.
So how is it that we have to put her fucking past under the rug, put Tom's past under the rug, put Lauren D's past under the rug, put Positive, put every single motherfucker's past under the rug except for Lakeisha's? Fuck off.
No, and the thing is, though, she admitted it once and apologised to you, Lauren, but now
she'll deny it next time.
Yeah, but she's sitting there like she's never doxed children.
Like she's never doxed children. No, if they're going to find it, they're all going to go up.
Just for the
people need to see that she's doxed children as well.
And I got it where she was. You know, she admitted to the half-naked photo of me at 17 years old.
No, I didn't know.
Jenny knows about that. Basically, when me and Angel went at each other in November 2024, cleaning nets, and a few other men, I don't know if they were from Toxic, I don't know, but I think one was in there, and someone was sending to Lou and a few others on WhatsApp off my Instagram story. The photo was from 2023, end of 2023, and I was 17. It was November 2023, the date on it.
I've never ever seen this, by the way.
Yeah, so they got that off the Instagram. Jessie took that from my Instagram because only Jessie had my Instagram, it was private. So Jessie gave that to sent it to Cleaner Nets, put it up on live, like 3 seconds, and then people were asking for the photo. Lou came back on live saying, I've got no tits, I look anorexic. And that's why I was calling it FAT. She did lots of shit, but no one wants to bring that up. And I've got the receipts on it where they're sat there laughing at me.
Wow.
Let me go on Jenny's chat.
They're going at something. Well, what was that? Nearly 2 years ago. What they're saying there, but they're not talking about what they've been doing. Like this week with troll accounts recently.
I'm not behind
recent months. You know, doxing the addresses. This is because they've been pulled up on these things. You know, and they've been caught bang to rights with them.
No, Tommy, we're just having a decent conversation between women last night.
Try and just bully people, but it's a constant thing. Because a couple of days ago, it was I think it was Geraldine's live, and they were all there. Now,
funny how
Geraldine allowed it to happen, but she didn't get involved in it. But it was on her live. But they were all planning, these big outings.
Isn't it though, guys?
We're going to do all these big outings. So
remember her body shaming. I do remember that she body shamed Lauren quite. She was singing "Man, I Feel Like a Woman" and everything to Lauren. It was really bad, and nobody saw the vibe of it.
Don't play Jenny. I don't want any of that negativity around me. I've got lots of messages about Jenny tonight. People can't stand her. People don't want her around, so I'm not saying anything about her. I don't want her in my space. If I have to see her in Geraldine's at some point, I won't even speak to her. I don't want any of that negativity around me. She's negative and that's it. I've got nothing else to say about it. Just do not play anything to do with Jenny in this life, please.
Oh no, I'm not. I just said Jenny knows about that. Here's one.
RSPCA? Yeah, something like that. The RSPCA, because
What is the RSPCA?
RSPCA is like what Chili P did to Warrior the other day when they ring like for your animals when they've been abused.
Yeah, this is what they're talking about me. Apparently I need a box. I'm tricking men into bed. Listen.
like she's pretending she's something she's not all the time and leads some people on and then it comes out, it's like the sausage surprise constantly. And I don't even care.
I can't, like, how can she turn around to you and say you're leaking, like, toxic photos of an 18-year-old bro? Or over the age of 8, like...
Doesn't matter, I was 17 in it, that's not the... That's not
legally right doesn't make it more than that.
That boy, do you know that I'm meant to have a picture of a 19-year-old's back bum? Nishi one. I love it. I know, that's fucking Logan.
See that guy saying send it me, and then I'll need to find the other one where Lou was saying, oh, like I've got no tits.
What does CK mean?
He's changed his tune with me because I sat with him, humble and joker.
Yeah, be careful with that though, Lauren, because I don't think but Joker, I mean, yeah.
No, I'm alright. I'm not deep messaging them or anything like that. I've got nothing to worry about.
Just be careful, please.
Yeah, I think that is the same person.
All I can hear is T-Bird long story twist. Where's that one gone? Oh, here we go.
Hello, Pink Susie.
Where's the other receipt?
You just have to be.
You're not ugly, babe. I'm just not wearing no filters. The receipts. She does.
I've seen. I'll let everyone see what I had to listen
Oh, and I'm sorry, do you not remember when Lou was mocking... Oh, who was it now? Oh yeah, Lou, there's a guy that came up in Lou's box and he was severely autistic and he couldn't really talk and Lou took the piss out of him. You not remember that, Angel? Yeah, Blue Skies knows about it. Blue Skies even said it.
Can I just thing you there, Tom? Because Blue Skies is actually Blue Skies is even said since then that it wasn't like that, and it was.
There's a video.
It was twisted. So it was back when I was like an addict or something, and I don't even know what's happened. But someone's put a clip and like I must have battled someone and said something, but I've not said anything new because even Blue Skies has said that I didn't mean anything bad by it.
She did. There's a video on Comet Cafe.
Skies, I know she doesn't like me.
She when someone came up in the box on Comet Cafe, she went no like that.
She has corrected it.
That was on Comet Cafe.
And it's like manipulate to make it look like a certain way, and I can't remember.
What you got to remember is these are the women who were defending Geordie in December, January this year.
Blue Sky said she's forgotten everything.
Blue Skies, I don't know if it's that live, but there is a clip where this guy came up and was going at Lou and he couldn't talk properly, and then she turned around and went like that to him. It was on Comet Cafe. I played it last year.
Taking the piss out of people. But they chose to defend him, even though he was being sentenced at the time. And one of the women in these boxes here actually went against me and started calling me a PDF, and which was Warrior.
Oh, Warrior.
But then, because they're just
never called them a PDF and be like asking for the receipts, Lauren.
To try and cherry pick historic things.
I'm scared when he plays the bloody Nanny Bird bit. Keisha.
Oh, we're in trouble.
Oh, God.
Oh, Tommy, we're 3 in the morning, love. Get over it.
The stuff on Jordan, if I just played a load of old stuff.
I'm on my period.
There is a lot of
No, Tom's on his periods.
No, seriously, can I?
You know, that they got involved in. That, but the main point of that was at the time he was being sentenced. That Angel defended him on the Wingers account very vehemently, and then they used the content from the Swingers account to try and derail my lives that were against him.
Don't even know what he's saying.
So these are supposed to be women that are supposed to stand for other women, and this was a man who was waiting sentences for crimes towards a woman, and they decided to try and derail those lives that was trying to raise awareness about that and support this man. And then last night, they decided to do a load of old cherry-picked, manipulated, out of context, whatever clips that no one's interested in, because, this isn't current things to throw at somebody. This is when somebody's in active addiction, somebody whose life's not gone well at all. But then fast forward, somebody who is actually made positive steps throughout since then, sustained those steps, and stands for much better morals than a lot of people, including myself.
Very fucked up, Warrior.
Than a lot of people. A lot of people could learn from.
That's like
carinated later. Things.
I've seen it.
Have
you? They made a shithole of a garden. Dirty, sweaty bitch.
Yeah.
And more success, and on a pathway to even better success, and a lot of praise from people, not just me, along the way. A lot of praise from people, even like Miss Red's put in a good word for Lou not so long back. Did you hear that, Mean Girls? Miss Red pops into
didn't Angie say something on Lou though, Warrior?
Yeah. No, it was
he's pretty successful.
Canadian Angie, yeah.
And lots of other people. But because they're jealous of that, the fact that people are in here.
We're jealous of an hour piece.
Coming in here, and everybody's welcome to come in here. If you blocked.
That fucking video you put up. Put that video up. That fucking video you put up last night.
Which one?
Listen, after he's finished, right? I reckon we should do the second awareness. Yeah. Yeah. I told you, 48 hours in that crust bag.
You can see what's happened. The reason why I'm playing this is because of the timing that it happened. A lot of people won't have heard it, so let's carry on playing it.
We predicted you would be up in 48 hours, darling. You're exactly where we need you to be.
Blue skies.
I'm gonna put the volume down.
What?
I'm gonna put the volume down a minute.
Right.
I only had 8 triple focus.
But Lee was sat there, and I will do what she did, so please no one turn this around, twist it.
Blame the vodka.
And after the guy dropped, she went, doing that at him. In blue sky.
Oh, did I get
back? End of the first one.
Oh, you didn't finish the recording. Oh.
That's not true at all. Even
you said you can't remember it, Lou. She just said before she can't remember what happened back then. Well, it's on Comment Cafe. She's saying it's not true, but she just said a minute ago, I can't remember what I did.
Wash my hair, but I often hear from lots of people, why does Lou get another chance and nobody else does? Why do we always put Lou's past behind her, but nobody else, everybody else has to
she smokes
still
brown.
Get the passport up? Because Lou has changed. Is she perfect? No, none of us are. But she has changed. Other people are still sat doing the same things, the same behaviour, still trying to ruin people day after day and mess with people's mental health.
Nasty, you get another chance.
You're showing no signs of changing.
I could go back at that though and say, how is it okay for Lou's reviews to do her shows in the morning and have her opinion on everybody? You hate to everybody and have a nasty bullying mindset towards every single one of us.
Accounts, when you're being little bitches in every live, you've not changed. You're still the same negative, horrible people. I'm going to wash my hair now, but I just had to get it out because everybody
Lady says, why does Lou get a second chance? Show that you've changed. Show it. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, shut up. That's a big thing for me, actually, about when she's saying it, you know.
Does she have a job?
But Lee
Has she got a license? Does she go on holiday?
Lee putting a mask on is not changing.
You know, like, I'm sorry, love, but I'm not being funny. You're on TikTok being a bully, having an opinion about everybody.
But if you've took some time out or pretended to take some time out, and in that time you've been on a troll account, well,
can you prove it's me, Tom?
What do you expect? You get some criticism. Exactly.
Keep blaming me, Tom, because I'm not behind any troll account.
You've got to earn it, you know, and
it's probably your girlfriend, Lou, trolling herself.
I helped Lou out, and it was like literally a ChatGPT letter, and which she could reel off herself, bang off herself.
Yeah, she did do it years ago, making fake accounts and going it. When she had a spare phone, she trolled herself, calling herself names. Yeah.
No one was really that interested in that. I've been using
oh my God.
For work and other stuff for a while. So, no, it was a simple thing. It took me seconds to type in enough information to write her a letter for her. And then after that, I don't think I did really was much involved with her until the new year. I think that was October, November time.
So yeah, I used to always watch like your lives running up with the Miss Blue thing. In fact, I went in your lives during the Days Later thing when we were the brands because I was Duracell.
You know, and then it was only really when. Oh. Hello, Kelly. You're supposed to be the box. Oh, we could have left 3. It might have been Nets in the Discord on a snoop. We could have had some fun. Who's this? It's no Star. You mean to come up? No. So yeah, let's carry on.
Oh, there we go. Lakeisha, I'm worried.
Closed down now, but Lee was sat there doing, and I will do what she did, so please no one turn this around and twist it. And after the guy dropped, she went and then doing that at him. And Blue Skies commented saying he was special needs, Lou, and she was laughing her head off. And she took the piss out of him.
Yes,
so they're talking about.
I need to put it back up.
Again, they're talking about, all right, you know, I've played stuff that I wasn't there to watch. You know, the main stuff to do with Geordie, I was actually recording it myself. But I had played the odd thing off like the Geordie Moleboy account, which I hadn't been in the live. But
it didn't go like that.
You just said you didn't remember it, Lee. I played it last year on Comic Cafe.
Like, you know, if you ever went on there.
This lad came up, I'll say it one more time, Mum's Life. A lad came up and he was saying something about Lou and their addiction. She turned around, dropped him from the box and went, no, like that at him. That is mocking. If she didn't know or not, that is mocking.
Bitchy stuff. They talked about me on there when the Jay Slater case was going on.
Oh, not Jay Slater
I
cards.
had a few, I think possibly within the Haley Comet stuff. And this is where, well, the lovely Alicia, the lovely Miss Blue, all these people inhabited Common Cafe and contributed towards Common Cafe, you know. But then obviously lots of people read these sort of things, and it was a bully fest of people attacking people, and perhaps, you know, people have got a point that Lou deserved it. If Lou was going wild on TikTok because she was off her face, then perhaps she couldn't really criticise people for having their opinion on it. But then when Lou's not going wild on TikTok, because Lou's realised when she was going wild, you know, it was during an addiction, she wanted to change, even if she wasn't addicted and she wanted to change. Now, she's always going to get slapped down every now and then. You know, and if somebody from the past sees her now, they might bring up something. But a set of girls who are literally obsessed with her, obsessed with bringing her down, like the ones in this live,
guilty,
who are wanting to drag up stuff that never affected them because they didn't watch it at the time. They went looking out of hate and because they'd fallen out with it. Because
your baby mother does a live at 7:30 in the morning and starts nitpicking at everybody's live.
Supposed to find some stuff just to throw back. When she's done already, you know, this is nothing new, and then they're going at it again.
Lou's reviews, crackhead Lou was taking the piss out of a special needs child, laughing and got caught out for it.
And she fell out with someone.
I seen the previous shot, but I didn't see the live.
Yeah, the live was on Comic Cafe. She was sat there going like that. And there's another video on Comic Cafe of Lou when she went into a live and put a bunch of monkey emojis to a black woman saying "this is you" and putting the pointing finger.
What she did?
Yes, she did, Lou.
No.
That was outed.
Things, Lauren.
No, they were on Comic Cafe. I outed them a year ago. I haven't got them on my phone now. It was on Comic Cafe.
So there you go. You know, she's saying I outed them a year ago. She's clearly, in the way Lauren says stuff, she twists it.
It was put on live, Tom.
But this is just exactly Jessie May Buckley.
You know, when I was showing Comic Cafe and people posted Lou, and sometimes it was Lou and her kids, and that's where she spun that narrative saying
there's a massive awareness of her on YouTube by the Observer. So if there's anybody that needs stuff, I mean, and she puts context to it as well.
They've been privated now. Funny
Is Lou okay?
Shut up.
Yeah, when I was out in Lou last month, about a day after, they were deleted, like privated. It said you cannot.
She alright? She dropped.
I've just been told, and I hope this is correct, that Warrior and Lauren are sat in another live with pictures of her up. What? Warrior and Lauren, what do you want the end result of this to be? What do you want? And I'm being fucking serious now. I'm not saying this as like...
But she can put you up as a 9-year-old.
I'm saying, Lauren, at 19... Warrior with a child.
Can you ask Lou's reviews why she posted Lauren as a 9-year-old child?
If she does something
to ask Lou's reviews why she posted a child on a platform at 9 years old.
Seriously, what do you want from this? One of you come in, and I know Tom, and I know everybody else in here, comments will go off and explain why you're carrying this on. Imagine this was your child that was putting up with this degree of bullying day in, day out.
We get bullied every day at 7:30.
You're older.
We're being bullied every day at 7:30 in the morning.
Speak to you on a level.
She's having opinions on everybody, but our question is, why is Lou's reviews allowed to post children of 9 years old? Why is that allowed to be put under the rug?
She should be put on a fucking pedestal because she's pulled herself out.
Why is True Crime Tom allowed to troll a 9-year-old? Why is that allowed? Why is right? Can you put up the picture of Lou's reviews doxing you as a child, please?
Yep.
Why is this allowed? Right? Why is this allowed? Why is she allowed? Right, that's Lou's reviews, okay? Doxing a 9-year-old child. Why is that allowed? Why is that allowed? Why are we not allowed to speak about that? Because you lot have covered it up. She's doxed a child. We're going to speak about it. Everybody's going to get the same treatment. So if Lou's Reviews is going to have an opinion on Jessica Dawkins and Miss Blue and the rest of them that are doxing children, we're going to have the same energy. So where's the energy for Lou's Reviews doxing a child? But True Crime Tom, your response to that is, well, she's a teacher, she's older now, and anybody can post. And I don't think so.
So what we're saying is, Keisha, because I'm an adult now, it's okay to put a picture up of a child. But you know what? That means it's okay to put up children that are still underage.
So just listen to this.
They'll be an adult one day.
True Crime's Tom and True Crime Tom is saying, because Lauren's an adult now, it's okay that Lou reviews put that child up at 9. Now, let me take a step back. You had World of Jenny and Ratcatcher, right, arguing over Jenny thinking that Ratcatcher had her child, right? Now, let's say, for instance, she went on my Facebook 2 years ago, right, and got Ramia at 9 years old, and now Ramia's, let's say she's 13 years old. Would it be okay? Would it be okay for anybody to go get Ramia 2 years ago, but because she's 14 now, it's fine? Are you out of your goddamn minds? She is doxed a child of 9 years old, and we're going to speak about it, Tom. You ain't going to be sugarcoating this. And when you're saying that we're bullying people and people are posting pictures, how about several months of her doing FYPs, being biased, putting our shit up, allowing trolls to come in, allowing people to come in without facts and receipts, allowing people to slander people on her platform, allowing people's baby daddies to be spoken about, allowing people's children to be spoken about, even out of her goddamn mouth. So have the same energy, Tom. Nobody's bullying. Stop trying to make out like we're bullying to cover up the facts that she's a child doxee.
Right. Can I just say, Lou hasn't. Andy's wife just said Lou doesn't bring up me. She brought it up last month saying I bullied her for months.
Because you're older and you're always quite mouthy and willing to stick up for yourself. Come on in, Warrior. Let's have a chat. Let's have a fucking chat, Warrior. Just me and you. I'm sure Tom won't mind.
She ain't getting nothing.
What makes me laugh about this is we protect the children. Keisha and Warrior, right? But
absolutely.
Is this what you teach your children?
This is
you know what I mean? Dragging someone down like that.
9-year-old child, but they don't have any energy for it, guys. They have every energy for everybody else touching children, but they don't have any energy for them. We're weird, guys, because we're calling it out.
Yeah, she has.
Guys, we're weird and we're bullies because we're calling it out that Lou's Reviews is a child
FYP show.
Lou has bitten back because
she
brought me up last month saying I bullied her.
That's Lou's job, right? The same as when the Coven did theirs. We sat there and supported a lot of it. Do you know what I mean? Until it got shitty. Until Lou and MD and that were being gone at, and it turned into a bully fest. But up until that point, we were supporting that, and they were doing their own FYP page quite successfully, in my opinion. But I don't know. What is it with Angel? Why can she not move on from anything?
It's repeated behaviour at her. Yeah. She's going around saying that she was bullied last year. Angel, you were not bullied. You pushed people to do things that they wouldn't normally do, me included. But you were not bullied. You were disgusting. You were mocking. You were ripping people day after day. If it wasn't from your mouth, it was on troll accounts. Putting me rolling round as a fucking AI, as a bit of a pig. Grow the fuck up. You was in your hospital bed, Angel, trolling on a troll account. Yeah. Come in and speak to me. Come in now and speak to me. Or do you want to just keep hiding and bitching? Keisha, you come in. Come and have a conversation.
Tom, True Crime Tom. You know, in the background, right, we said we'll give him 48 hours. We'll give him 48 hours and we'll bring him out of the woodworks. And what have we fucking done?
But if this shit's coming out of the mouth and you're sat there and not saying anything,
Harry fucking on.
Keisha, come in.
We've pulled them all apart.
Tom, we wanted to see you. We wanted to hear your voice.
Deal, this, that, and the other. Where's the energy for this shit? Where is the energy for that?
Screwing. Because you've been doxing children, and I'm saying it loud
and
clear.
Where the energy is.
Lou's Reviews doxing 9-year-old child, and this is the evidence, guys. And they haven't got no energy for it.
Everyone has made mistakes. Everyone. I have. I hold my hands up. I've made plenty on here, plenty, and I'll probably continue to do so.
So why does she peek her nose into my business? Why does she speak about me? Why does she bring my enemies up? Why does she do the most hatefulest things and think that she can get away with it? So her past is also going to be put out.
Last month.
Because I don't think it was in the last 2 years.
Yes, it was. It was last month. She said to me I was jealous because I've got no boobs. She asked me for a titty fight yesterday.
Blue Art, I presume, has spoke to Lou.
I'm not being funny. Tom's been transphobic tonight.
Right,
Tom's been really transphobic towards you.
I've not spoken to Liz. She's just having a bit of a break.
100%.
I think there's a lot more to come.
She doesn't need to.
Yeah, there's a lot more to come. You just wait for
give an explanation to her side. It's like
it's all coming out.
The screenshot and the screenshotting Dad and Grayson again. I've explained it. I'm not explaining it again.
It's like on repeat, like a broken record.
It just shows. It just shows because it's like me,
funny, right? She's just sat up there, Ratcatcher. Just turn that down a minute. She's just sat up there and said, "Oh my God, I can't believe they keep going on about it." Well, I'm not being funny, Ratcatcher. Why were you going on about Miss Blue yesterday? Why are you bringing up Miss Blue's past? Why are you hunting down her family? Why are you doxing her family? Why are you bringing up family members? Why are you allowed to deep dive? Why is it okay for you to deep dive? Why is it okay for you to bring family members up? Why is it okay for you to cause a scene and bully and harass somebody else? Why is it okay for you to bully Miss Blue? Why is that okay? You get out of here, you dirty little crackhead.
No, let her sit in here.
Sorry, when
she's guilty. She's guilty. That's why she left Tom's box.
Yes, she knows. She fucking knows what's coming.
While these people are doing that, in Geraldine's live. Geraldine, either they're oblivious to the fact that these bullies are continuing, or they're quite happy to comfortable.
Yeah, he was being transphobic.
Because they're just sat there and they don't want to be. They don't want to be the person that's being dragged like that. Or
Lou,
don't really care.
You're known for doxing children. Ratcatcher's known for doxing children, and now Lou's Reviews is known for doxing children.
Lou, why didn't you go back in and tell them that you kept bringing me up last month saying I bullied you for months 2 years ago? You brought that up as well. And you said, I'm jealous of you because you've got boobs. You brought that up, Lou, as well. So stop making out I'm always bringing shit up when you are.
While it was all going on. And this is someone who wants the drama to stop.
So was this last night now, all this, Tom? Because I know.
The early hours of this morning.
Right.
Yeah. So let's carry on.
I feel Lou, but funny enough, I've got it here.
Our heart is breaking right now after losing Lou last night. Trigger warning, guys. Please respect our privacy right now. We are sorry we are sorry you all have to find out this way by mass text. But as you can probably guess, it's a very distressing time for our family right now. Is it? It's funny because I'm sure I saw you on the app today. Anyway, if anyone has any information regarding the people she has been having trouble with, please come forward. Two children have lost their mother through nothing but a witch hunt on social media. The police are taking it very seriously. Very seriously. Oh, darling. But then she turned around and said that Red Bull revived her. Red Bull saved her life. That was her excuse to that message. Pretty sure she'll probably admit that as well. So not only are you faking that you've died, you're faking that you're wanting to get hit in the face to beg for money on an app. Right? There's more to this. You are an absolutely, the Red Bull does give you wings. You are an absolutely horrible victim. Our heart is breaking, right?
Oh, yeah?
I'll get a bag. Sorry, Tom, just pause it 1 minute. I am going to stop interrupting. But can I just put a little bit of context to that? That was Lou faking her own death. Do you know why?
Oh, God.
Because she wanted the trolling to stop. When she was in deep addiction, she didn't know her own brain. She just wanted the trolling to stop. And she thought it might give those trolls and ugly people, and I mean ugly on the inside, a wake-up call to stop what they were doing to her if she said that she took her own life. Was it the right thing to do? No. As someone who's been personally affected by suicide, was it right? No.
Yawn,
But
yawn,
he
yawn,
was in.
yawn.
He was
Lies, lies, lies. Excuse. It's, I pity you. I absolutely pity
If that was you, Keisha,
that
fucking
she's
hell, they'd be
doxed.
dragging you down.
Imagine if this was me, yeah? Just think about it, right? Imagine if they had this picture of me doxing a child. Do you think the live that they're doing right now would be going on? If this was Warrior, do you think the live that they're doing right now would be going on? If this was Delmac, do you think the live that they'd be doing right now would be going on? If this was anybody else, Beskell, the lot of us, Jessica Dawkins, do you think they'd be doing that live right now? No. We'd be getting called all kinds of names. We'd be getting called kiddie doxers. There'd be fucking awareness pages. There'd be troll pages. We'd be called peddlers. We'd be called nonces. I'm telling you now. And this is what we're trying to show you. This is why we did this live. And I want to take you through a few things and I'm going to go on mute. I spoke to my team in the background and said, listen, we need to really show Lou for what she is, which is the truth, because if she can go up there every day and speak about people and have opinions and bully and harass and stalk on a daily basis, then we're going to show her past. The same way she's showing our past and allowing people to go on her platform to speak about our past and our present. She's doing it from 7:30 in the morning till late at night, and this has been for over a year, right? Without a fucking break. She hasn't kept her foot off any of our necks. All of our business becomes Lou's Reviews business. We don't ask her to cam to. We don't ask her to share the videos. And we've asked her time and time again, please stop bullying us. Please stop cam toing us. Please stop playing the lives on the morning. Leave us alone. We don't want to be a part of your fucking circus show. And we've told her, but time and time again, she wants to keep doing all of this stuff, doing all these FYPs, speaking about it and wanting to have an opinion. So all we've done, right, is gone in the background, knew that Tom hadn't been on the scenes, knew that he were going to come up tonight and have this conversation so she can have a fucking taste of her own medicine and realise all of your shit, all of that comment cafe is coming out, Lou's Reviews, and it's there in black and white. And every night we're going to be doing videos after videos after videos, and you're going to know what it feels like with how I feel and the rest of us feel when you get up on that platform every morning and your little nitbags think that they can have something to say about me or the people that are fucking associated around me. How is it that you're allowed to dox children, Lou's Reviews? You're allowed to have all of this airtime for everybody else and an opinion, but you've doxed children yourself and they're covering it up. But let me tell you something, if it was any of us that would have doxed that child like that and been caught out for it, they would have had our fucking necks. I'm not having it. So guess what? You want to fucking go? We'll get the truth out there and we'll spread it far and wide.
Put a woman down who's actually better than you, because not better than you in any other way than better than you in the way she's approaching her life, in trying to make herself better. Because she's had her rock bottom, she's had her wake up call, and now she's rising up. And she'll have a lot of bumps.
How does she better herself by bringing people down?
You can criticise her now.
How does she better herself, Tom, by bringing people down on a daily basis and involving herself in people's lives?
But on the whole, she's
uplifting, Tom?
On the whole, she's trying to approach
when
things.
she's fully
deal with all of the shit
in the drama and in the gossip and in the bitterness and in everybody's box.
They'll get twisted, or
everybody's
people will get involved
shouting and screaming. How has she changed? She was just calling Jenny a dirty little slag the other day.
In a character, she'll lay herself bare, and she will open up, and she feels, because she's supported by lots of people, she feels that she could do that. But then what stops her is because she knows in the background there are these horrors, and there's not many of them. There aren't that many of them. It's like when we talk about troll accounts.
Who did that?
And it's what is there any way to change your boxes so you can see it? It does say, well, you can't.
Send me the screenshot and I'll crop it.
I've got two to show, and Annie's wife has owned the fact she told me with this, and then wonders why I go back. So this is what Annie's
let me turn the comments off.
But this is what Annie's wife told me with. I went live. She says it's okay because she said sorry.
Turn the comments off, guys.
This came out, so I'd been being trolled by accounts that had sunflowers in, and it was only when me and Sherby was up late at night, and I was explaining to Sherby, like, people forget that I've been trolled, people have done stuff to me, and Sherby was like, show me some of the things that you've been told by, and this was one of them. And then there's another sunflower account, and then Sherby said, oh my God. Oh, and she was going, oh my God, you'll never believe who that is. Because obviously Sherby was close with them. She said, that's Andy's wife. I said, shut up. She was like, no, Andy's wife. So I fire up a live, and his wife's like, I'm really sorry. And now her answer is, I'm sorry. She wants to accuse me. She's saying I made videos of her whilst I was in the hospital. She's got no proof.
So was she Connie behind that fake account bullying people?
Yeah. And then this other one, let me get the other one.
Oh, wow, I've got bare messages from her.
Hold on.
I've got bare messages of her bullying on them accounts.
Listen, this is her other one.
Somebody's paying attention to you. That's Andy's wife.
That's Andy's wife.
You just wait till I put the messages on.
This isn't a figment of my imagination. Andy's wife has owned doing this to me and said, I'm sorry. So I shouldn't bring it up. And his wife, prove I am behind them accounts you accuse me of. You've got no proof because it did not happen. I would own it. You are a fat cow. And the closest you will be to a sunflower is a lanyard around your neck. You want to sit there, yeah? All of you's laughing. Miss Blue had to get the roof cut off to get out of a car, and his wife's neighbours filmed her so fat she was stuck in a car. I'm not body shaming for no reason. They are sat there doing these things. That's why other people are saying, well, you're the same. I don't care. I was massive. I was obese. I was fat. I mocked myself for it. I did something about it. But don't sit there body shaming me with fake accounts and now sit there crying, oh, she spent last night body shaming. Because what is this? Your team doing this to me. What's that? What's that then? Am I just delusional? Am I going insane like I've just done bad things for no fucking reason? Or would you confirm to me that having these kind of comments and the one I've just shown you from Andy's wife is enough for me to lose my mind and hit back?
Terrible.
You have a right. She said, well, at least somebody's looking after your child.
She said
when
the
your
loose skin
personality
tucked
is
into
getting
your
a
knickers.
how could she speak about a gastric sleeve when she can't afford to even go get one?
No, she had one and it failed, which uses jealousy to me, Andy's wife.
Oh, wow.
Jealousy.
Jealous.
That's the fucking wow. I'm just in the bath, like, the mentality of the people, honest to God. I'm not saying I'm innocent, but she's not going to accuse me of child accounts I actually did not do, and she's never been able to fucking prove. Ever. She's never been able to prove that account. She's saying that I made her roll, I put her up as rolling around as a pig. Didn't happen. Wasn't fucking me. Prove it. Didn't happen. Wasn't me. She got no proof. Do you know what she did do? I'll tell you, and I'll find it actually and bring it. Do you want to know what she did do? Never did anything to where I was having an argument with Laura MD, and the fact that Laura MD's husband was constantly in my DMs and liking all my pictures after I repeatedly asked him to leave me alone. So then Andy's wife decided to make my partner into an AI, mocking his dyslexia and just mocking his appearance. That's what Andy's wife did. So there you go. Innocent Andy's wife wants to sit crying. As Jamie said, don't sit crying Andy's wife when you did it to me. Both as bad as each other, Andy's wife.
All right, you can take steps.
It's when you
outwardly,
if you do something, you should do something.
Reactive.
You should do something that's big, and then you'll see the response out of them, and you'll see the selectiveness.
It's reactive abuse. They corner you. They troll you, like I've just proven. They mocked my partner and his dyslexia and his appearance for no reason because they had an issue with me. They mocked my partner.
For some people, it's even easier because you just have to start being nice instead of
I'm not going to be nice to people that are not nice to me. How is that hard to understand?
That's an easy thing to say.
How is that so hard?
Because it's deeper than that. Because there's psychological issues there, and I'm not a trained psychologist, but I know from looking at someone like Lauren, she's got issues. That's plain to see in the way she has issues, and which is why she projects those issues.
It's just like when Tom got caught with cocaine and got arrested for it. He's got issues when he lost all business.
Yeah, she will be. She's 20 years old.
He's had issues when he lost everything, Lauren, in his life.
But she's choosing to attack
Imagine that. Imagine getting to them
she's
heights and
choosing
losing
this.
everything. She
Yeah,
had it
and
gambling
clearly
habit.
the unhappiness that's there comes through, you know, because
Going on
they
about
can do what they want to me because, and this is what frustrates them, because it doesn't bother me, but they know it does bother other people. That's fine. I think Jen's going my bedroom. They poke at me, I can do it though. And then, but they know they get a greater deal of success. It's someone like Lou. But they're not poking at Lou because of me. Yes, partly because of me, but some of the poking at me is out of frustration because I'm supporting Lou. Because their real target is Lou. And like AW said before, what are they going to do? When are they thinking they're going to stop? Because you carry on doing it to someone, and we all have bad days, or we always have a bad night's sleep. And you know how we are when you've had a bad night's sleep, and if you've had a really good pummeling from these people, and they crank it up again. So you know what's the objective then? What's the objective then? Is to catch them
Chris, I
and
can
to
play
finish
it
them
if you
off.
want, mate, but do you want me
You know,
to play it or not?
if they were doing it,
What?
doing it, you know,
Yeah,
there's
but
one thing with Sharon.
it is from my life, but you will hear Keisha, you know, having a go back and all that as well. So
The couple of hours that led up to Sharon doing what she did last time with the KNIFE was horrendous. The thing that Miss Blue and Jessie got involved with was horrendous, you know.
Are you able to go back to Camp 2 and...
But to be doing this continuously and continuously doing it to one person, is it because it's Lou? Is it because she just dislikes all the people? They dislike all the people, Lou? Or is it? I think the main thing is people are right. Is the jealousy? So what have they got? Well, appearance-wise, looking at somebody who's in active addiction, and for them, he's not as good looking as them. So we'll just attack that because that's an easy one for them.
well, it's a new week this week, isn't it?
You know, continually, day in, day out, because this is what it happens is because it is a daily thing, several times a day, several times, and people will bite back, you know. But if you continually do it, you will catch someone who's not mentally strong, you know, and something will happen. And the thing is, the evidence is here. Like previously, yeah. If Sharon had ended up in hospital, we know that there's lots of wider context to that Sharon thing. But if you took those snapshot of the 2 hours leading up to that, that's a criminal case straight away. You only had to. I recorded and collected all that because it was horrendous.
You've mocked Sharon a lot, though, Tom. You trolled her.
But if you've got a pattern of days and days and days, is that where you want to be? Where you want to end up? Because that's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen.
Mm. 17? I'm 20. Keisha, I know you're saying I'm a child, but I was 14 and Keisha, just to clarify. It's alright. So what they're saying is, Keisha, they're saying it's like okay, hear me out, it's okay to put that up because I'm an adult now. So you're basically saying every kid in this world is gonna become 18. Well, I hope they all do. So basically they may as well dox kids because they're gonna be 18 one day, so it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you put a photo up of me as underage. So what's the difference if I was naked in that underage picture? You'd say that's wrong. So what's wrong? What's not wrong about that photo then? That Lee put up. What Cal did. You know Cal. Sarah Cooey put it up. Cal did. Lee was in Cal's live laughing at it, calling me bog-eyed. Do you not remember that, Lee, when you were calling me bog-eyed? Forgot about that one. Yeah, and you think about it, Keisha, let me put in there for you quick. Yeah, they're all saying, oh, they came in my live, Scotty, before and came in and said, yeah, but... No, because Blee's not talking on it because she's reporting it. But Scotty came in before and a few others in the comments and said we're going at her because of what she did last year. So what about what Lou did 2 years ago? The last thing Lou did at the end of 2023, God, what was it she did? She did something right at the end of 2023. Shit. And that was only 5 months before me and Jessie met Lou. So, you're all going it for Blee for something that happened 5 years